The calamities for the Dark Continent are some of the biggest things in all of shonen history, but what if I told you that Hunter x Hunter and Togashi, they have already leaked to us more calamities that we already knew about. Now, in case you guys really live underneath the rock and don't know what the calamities are, they are basically things that come from the Dark Continent, but they do infect people and they leave it to a point where they're at a point of unrecognizable, and they also do carry life-threatening diseases. But what if I told you that there was a certain person making more calamities and that person has been revealed? Now, we do know that Parson, ever since he did take over the Hunter x Hunter, or the Hunter Association, I almost said the whole series, but no, in all seriousness, ever since he did take over the whole Hunter Association, 18 hunters have gone missing, and we know how spooky that is because it's not like they were killed. No, they were actually just gone missing, and to be missing as a hunter is a pretty big deal because they're basically made to go out and go find things. So the fact that we know that the Dark Continent is the only place where a hunter could go missing, because we know that there is no tracking somebody from the Dark Continent. Hell, some people think that Jing himself hasn't even been to the Dark Continent. Me personally, I think he has been there. That's a whole nother video for a whole nother time. But no, in all seriousness, we do know that the only place where hunters can go missing in the Hunter x Hunter world is the Dark Continent. And the reason why I believe that they also did go missing, and I'm using air quotes, but the reason why I do think that they went missing is because the calamities leave them unrecognizable to a point where even if they did return back into the regular world like how Aluka did, they would still basically be unrecognizable. And we already seen that if you do go to the Dark Continent, your survival rate of coming back is like basically you're dead. Like if we seen Netero, what it did to him, that's a whole nother video for a whole nother time as well. But we already know that not everybody can come back from the Dark Continent, and I do think that Parson, he has been sending hunters to the Dark Continent to not only make them calamities but to gain more power, because we do know that he was one of the only people in the series who had a secret group of Nen specialists. Yes, he had a whole group of Nen specialists, and on top of that, he lied to Jing about it. Like, yeah, we already know Parson's very spooky, but no, in all seriousness, we do know he's been trying to take over the Hunter x Hunter, or I keep saying the Hunter x Hunter, the Hunter Association ever since Netero did die. We do know that pretty much everybody who still works in the Hunter Association who's not like a top dog, they all do follow Parson. Yes, that is true. So I believe that his way of gaining more power, because he does know about what Aluka can do and her spooky Dark Continent abilities, I definitely do think he's trying to make something like that, and that's why he's just been sending hunters to the Dark Continent. Now obviously he can't do it at a quick rate because people like Mizai Storm, they will catch on to him. So that's why I do believe that now that they're on their way to the Dark Continent, all this stuff will be getting revealed, and Parson, he may be one of the main reasons why there are calamities in the Hunter x Hunter world. Comment what you guys think down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.